Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Martial. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Matic. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martial. Martial! Fists it away. Now it's Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the Herrera. Who's he going to play in? Blint. Lingard. Can he finish? And the weighted pass. He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Manchester are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
And it's Martial. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Manchester putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Blint. Now it's Herrera. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! Rashford can shoot here. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Manchester, so far, providing no real test of... Can he put it away? He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Matic goes looking, tries a through ball. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Lingard. Matic. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Just the goalkeeper to... Can he score? Away from immediate danger. And he's there to cut it out. Lingard. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Matic. And it's Martial. And the Herrera. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matic. Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gets it back. And the Herrera. Lingard. Martial. That is terrific skill. It's Martial! Valencia plays it forward. Ibrahimovic tries lifting it over. And it's Rashford. Martial. Now the pass. Dashing forward at pace. He's got a big chance! Rashford. Pogba. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. He'll have a dig! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Breaks on here. Rashford. Played out to the right. Coaxed out to the wing. He's left his man. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Lingard positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Martial. Now it's Martial. Ibrahimovic. Martial. Up he gets! No mistake!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Martial. Aimed long and direct.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That'll be a throw-in.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious.
The shot's on! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rashford. Mkhitaryan. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Ibrahimovic. Deftly done. Now it's Martial. Looks like a good ball through. And to Herrera. And he heaves it forward. Manchester get it back again. Forward it goes. Lingard. Herrera. Ibrahimovic! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lobs it in, up for the header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Martial, Ibrahimovic, Matic, Rashford, plays it forward. Valencia, that'll be a throw. And that is that. Manchester did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And already we're underway here. Oh, real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Sterling plays it forward. Yaya Toure. Played out to the right. Danilo. Yaya Toure. And it's Mendy. De Bruyne. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Manchester came so very close to the best start possible. We may have a whopper in store here, Peter.
Yaya Toure. Aguero. It's Aguero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Bale. Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling. Yaya Toure. Sané. Madrid yet to have a shot on target. Back into the middle. Done very well to intervene. Bale. Now the pass. And it's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Otamendi. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne looks to dink one in, and he's there to cut it out. Looks like a good ball through. It's out for a goal kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Toni Kroos. And it's De Bruyne. Looks to slip it through. Up he gets! Bale. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Benzema has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Danilo. Sané. Nacho does well there, alert. De Bruyne. Sané. And it's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Aguero! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting.
Has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. There's a move It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sterling gets into the right position to intercept. Aguero. Yaya Toure. And it's been taken straight back. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're underway again. So deadlock still as the shot's on! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a loose ball. Sterling. Sané has a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. De Bruyne goes short. This could fall anywhere. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Benzema. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sané.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Now it's Aguero. Sergio Ramos. Over to the left. Sané. Looking to get within range. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's Marcelo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Modric. Kroos with the ball through. Now it's Aguero. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Sané. And they've got it back, and a shot! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Toure duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Manchester surely know by now that they've put...
He's had a go!
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He'll have a dip!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kroos! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Sané. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We have already started here. And it's Messi. Now the pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Moses. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Now it's Morata. And a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! He's scored! First blood drawn. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Dembele. Cesc Fabregas. Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi. Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Spreads it towards the left. And it's Luis Suarez. There's no flag. Luis Suarez! He scores!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cesc Fabregas. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Iniesta has got himself a free kick. Jordi Alba. Deulofeu. Messi. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Done very well to intervene. And it's Deulofeu. Messi shoots! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Cahill. Morata. And it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu passes it through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Moses. Fabregas. It's on a plate. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Fabregas goes looking. And it's Moses. Moses plays it forward. Dembele. Now the pass. Had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd
has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Morata tries to stroke it through. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Luis Suarez. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Morata plays it out to the wing. So what now? Cesc Fabregas. Morata. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Fabregas produced a good ball to find Morata, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Luis Suarez, now it's Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Iniesta. Over to the left. Luis Suarez. Big chance here, it's Iniesta! Hazard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Deulofeu. Chance to shoot. Batshuayi passes it through.
Chelsea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Moses gets into the right position to intercept. Out wide to the right. And it's Rudiger. Now it's Batshuayi. Cesc Fabregas. Morata. Morata shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hazard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The shot's on! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Oh, he's really drilled it. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Oh, glorious footwork. Drilled in low. Now it's Messi. It's anyone's ball. And it's Busquets. Moses goes looking to break out here. Tries a through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabregas. Conte. Hazard, he does have an assist to his name. Morata! And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely, shot a goal! Cuadrado. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic lobs it in gently.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Carvajal goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Toni Kroos. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he score? He's missed another one.
Madrid really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Bale. Marco Asensio! Same again, same outcome.
Madrid are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
And it's Cuadrado. Looking for a corner. Up for the header! Clears it out, and a second time! He can get that clear. Aimed long and direct. Pjanic. Varane cuts it out. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
He's away! He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Marquisio. Lichtsteiner. Where to from here? Mandzukic. Varane, great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Tries in with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's a throw-in. Lichtsteiner, and it's Cuadrado. Going through. Goes for goal! There it is! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bale. Out wide to the right. Ah, he's given it away. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Chance to shoot. Has a swing at it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. They've managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Modric, it's Modric! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Carvajal. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Casemiro. Pjanic. Toni Kroos. Bale. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barzagli. Pjanic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Cuadrado. Pjanic. Wonderful quick feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bale. Cut out in the nick of time. It's come loose. Pjanic. Marchisio. And it's Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Marchisio. Now it's Mandzukic. Hoists it high. Higuain! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And they are pulling clear here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Higuain simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Higuain. This could fall anywhere. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's broken through. Bale gets it back. It's Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! They're back within reach! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bale plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. It's on a plate. Modric! He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Douglas Costa, crowd calling for him to shoot. Now it's Cuadrado. Lichtsteiner. Higuain, great ball, going for goal! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
2 up and very little time left. Is it in? And he gobbles up the chance. Drama at the death is... And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So it's away we go then. Lucas Moura. And it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Thiago Motta. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago Silva. Meunier. Di Maria. Meunier. So what now? Thiago Motta. Now the pass. Neymar. Up for the header! And the ball's come out! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It's Thiago Motta. Cavani. Shot a goal!
Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit,
he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Held by the keeper. Now it's Willian. Aimed long and direct. Paris Saint-Germain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Daniel Alves. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar. Marco Verratti plays it forward, and it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria. It's come loose. Has gone out. Now it's Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Surely he scores! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Daniel Alves. Paulinho passes it through. Kurzawa. It's Verratti. Chip through. Cavani. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Cavani, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Neymar. Some good stubborn defending there. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paulinho with the ball through. Nicely controlled. Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neymar brings the ball forward. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Paulinho. Casemiro. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things.
He'll have it in! They've scored! Brazil are back in business!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that is... He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Douglas Costa. And it's Willian. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar, that's really nice. Now, what next? Crowd calling for him to shoot. Kurzawa knocks it away. It's being played forward. Now it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Neymar. It could be in here. That's the throw. Di Maria battling down that right flank. Chance to shoot. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Neymar. Now it's Cavani.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Marco Verratti. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Douglas Costa. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes.
You could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Paulinho plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Verratti. Looks to slip it through. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Paulinho tries a through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
That's been won straight back. Now Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Alphonse Areola maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Now it's Lucas Moura. Neymar. Lucas Moura. Now it's Lucas Moura. Can he? Goes for goal! Gorgeous from Cavani!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Douglas Costa.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Willian. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, sweet feet from him there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Thiago Silva gets it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Mandzukic! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. And it's Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Tries a through ball. He's left his man, Lucas Moura, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And Mandzukic plays it forward. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Lucas Moura. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Cavani. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Higuain. Khedira. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Di Maria gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So what now? Shoots!
Higuain really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Marco Verratti going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Verratti. Cavani with the ball through. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And that's a throw-in. And it's Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic, aimed long and direct. Now it's Higuain. Out wide to the right. Lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Djukic looks to dink one in. Now the counter. Verratti. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Daniel Alves. Marco Verratti. And it's Mandzukic. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Di Maria. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Can he finish? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Higuain. Mandzukic has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Khedira. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Header! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Neymar. Looking to... It's Cavani! Thiago Motta. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lichtsteiner. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! Corner given. Gets up to head it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mandzukic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Neymar. Verratti. Neymar. And he just whacks it away. Lichtsteiner. And it's Higuain. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Must score. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Clears it out of harm's way. Marquinhos. And Djukic, looks like it's Higuain! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third. Mandzukic! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Verratti looks to slip it through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Di Maria shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. But it's Thiago Motta. It's a loose ball. Fine defending there. Thiago Motta. Marco Verratti. Now it's Di Maria. Dybala. Khedira goes looking. Tries a through ball. That's a promising ball. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Neymar. And it's Higuain. Played out to the right. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can...